Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Blue Jays. And our starting pitcher here today, Casey Mize. Chris, what are you looking for from him? All right, ready to go here. Here's the rookie right fielder. And this one is off and running. The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Stretches out and hauls it in. Take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here's a 1-1. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 39.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Chan. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw off the mark, and he's in there.
Pretty impressive from the 3-hole hitter. Picks up the single, then swipes second to get into scoring position. Now, that's not going to show up on the slugging percentage very much, but it works the same way for the team. Let's see if they can drive him in now.
Sung leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Now here is Jorge Burgos. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Man at second. There's a high chopper collected by Torres. Gets it to first. That's the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And towing the slab here, Rodriguez. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
1 away. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. with an excellent arm on the mound. Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Kerry.
Digging in, Kerry Carpenter. Two down, nobody on. Right side, Chang. Out number 3. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, Chen.
29.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And off the base of the wall, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's the third baseman, Cutter Coffey. And there's a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. And that one fouled off. Got him. Now one away.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
So now with one away and a man at second. And now the rookie second baseman, Chang Meadows, in position. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Batting 9, the catcher, Edward Duran.
Here's the catcher.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. Comes up empty. Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Stays alive. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder, he's 0 for 1. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A 2-run homer, and they add to their lead. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Sung, the next to hit. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And he swings over the top there.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
2 down, nobody on. Popped up. Torres. And that is that. So they move out in front after. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Check swing, no appeal. 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Three-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Now here is Colt Keith. Rodriguez, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Dylan Dingler in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to the left. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off,
number
Chan.
39.
And a foul ball. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
For Chinese Taipei,
Next to hit, Jorge Burgos. This one in the air, center field. Meadows settles underneath it. He's got it. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Next to hit, Chen. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2. To the right side. Torres. And that is that. Chinese Taipei. As we go to the last of the third. Digging in, Wenzel Perez. Ripped on a line to center. Sung on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Zach.
Now it's going to be Zach McKinstry. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Parker.
Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Hey!
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Meadows wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. Still 2 challenges left for them. 1-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Tigers are shut down there. They trail it here 4-0. On to the fourth. Stepping in,
Chinese
number
Taipei,
90.
The shortstop, Josh Kasevich.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Here's your 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Hit on the ground to short. McKinstry in plenty of time to first, and 1 gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Cutter.
Now here is
Coffee.
Cutter Coffee. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field, and that's a 1-out single.
They'll back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out, and that wasn't close.
Well, that's just a good baseball play right there. I mean, pretty good jump off the pitcher, I'd say, and good catch and throw by the catcher. And I think if you did that 10 times, half the time the guy might be safe. The other half, probably out.
Two down, nobody on. And that's fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And that is out of play. The 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Meadows should have this one, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Number 50.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Comes up empty.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, the left fielder, number 31, Riley.
Here's Riley Green. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter.
2 outs. Base is empty. Next is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 1 so far.
That's a ball.
Gets under it and pops it up. That is the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down 4-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Kiter Montero.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add on.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now it's the right fielder. He's already homered in this game. And that one is lifted in the air. Perez has a beat on it. 1 down.
The batter, the center fielder, number 88.
And here is Sung. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Sung, 23 years old. And he's a native of Taiwan. Way out front for strike 2. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Kyle Finnegan getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Madden getting loose as well. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Now into the game,
number
Chen.
48.
He takes over behind the plate. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, the third baseman, Colt.
Now the third baseman, Colt Keith, struck out looking his first time. Check swing. He went. And that is strike one. That one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. On the ground, right side. Burgos takes it himself. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. Two quick outs.
The catcher, number 13.
Two down, bases empty. Dylan Dingler digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. The Tigers hitless so far in the game. Strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Tigers fail to make any noise. Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Tigers,
for the Tigers,
number
Kyle Finnegan.
67.
Leading off,
Kyle
Jorge Burgos.
Finnegan.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Meadows takes it in for the out. And there's one down. So now the DH spot, Chen.
Number 29.
Tigers bullpen with some action. Tyler Holton getting loose for A.J. Hinch. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Got him. That's out number 2.
Taipei,
Now it's the shortstop.
Kasevich.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Two down, nobody on. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Now pitching.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 19. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Wenzel Perez. He's 0 for 1.
Perez.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Ball 2.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Snags it on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Tigers, the shortstop, Zach.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach
McKinstry.
McKinstry.
Nope, that's low. Ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Huh.
Chinese Taipei leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one out in front that time. Caught him looking for the K.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Nice grab. Throw to second. It's there, and that's a great play. 1 left for Detroit. It's 5-0.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Tigers,
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Tyler Holton. Digging in, Cutter Coffee.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Time called. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Wang.
And he handles left-handed pitchers very well, so not too worried about the same-handed matchup right here.
Here comes the 0-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Battling here as he fouls it away. Owen Chu now swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The batter, the second baseman, number 4.
Chang will hit next.
that's a ball.
Pinch hitter coming on. Chang looking to start something with one gone. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw and safe. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
Now batting, the catcher, number 48.
One gone, runner at first. Chen getting ready to hit, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Foul ball there. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw. Save.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Next offering is fouled back. Holton checks the runner. Chang dives back in safely. One out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at bat. Got him swinging for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now the center fielder. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 36, Ty Madden.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Sung. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Number 1, a runner on first with 2 gone for him. And the 0-1. Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Fly ball down the line. Perez on the run towards the line, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Here's the 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. They get a run on.
Now pitching.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Chen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Jace Young looking to start something with one gone.
Strike one.
Young.
The 0-1. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Tigers.
The Tigers going with a pinch hitter. Matt Vierling. Runner on first with one down for him.
Vierling.
And he hits a ground ball right side. One at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. Chinese Taipei have the lead 6-0. Eduardo Valencia getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Number 32.
Stepping in, Chan.
Valencia. Now in left field. Number 40. Trey Cruz.
This to third. Long throw to first. One pitch and one out. Now here is Jorge Burgos. 0 for 3 in this one.
Burgos.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. 2 down.
Now batting.
And now the DH, Chen, 1 for 3. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Stays alive.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Chinese. Welcome back as we've got a pinch hitter. How you lead.
How you lead. Now pitching.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 21. Fought off foul. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And a man aboard.
Up next,
nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now Wenzel Perez. Fouled off left side. And now the 0-1. Just missed. High fly ball, right field. Gets under it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, the shortstop,
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Hammered, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Meadows swings through it for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The Tigers trying to get back into this one here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Tigers strand a pair, still up against a 6-0 deficit. So coming into the game now on defense, Jake Rogers. He takes over behind the plate. And the batter will be the shortstop. That one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here's the third
9.
baseman, Wang. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
That one kicks away from the catcher. No advance, though. Action in the pen down there. Number 60, a rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. Man at second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Chang in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Out to short, McKinstry. Over to Torres. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. Chinese Taipei lead it 6-0.
Now pitching.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Richard Gallardo. The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Jahmai Jones.
Jahmai Jones.
And that skips in the dirt. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a ground ball, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. A great play deep in the hole.
Although we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand, the way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Now the left fielder, Trey Cruz.
Yes.
One down, base is empty here in the ninth. The 0-2. And they'll do it again.
Oh.
The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Liranzo.
Ball 1.
Chinese Taipei up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Gallardo is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.